Now to Kalamazoo, David Horak is there live with how Planned Parenthood is responding to the ruling today. David?
Good evening, Brian. Planned Parenthood of Michigan leaders echoed basically what protesters here at Bronson Park this morning in a virtual press conference to reporters. They said that the court's decision is an attack on women's rights and health care when it comes to maternal mortality and morbidity.
I am furious that the Supreme Court ignored half a century of settled law.
Planned Parenthood Michigan President Paula Thornton Greer added the ruling by the Supreme Court was still a devastating blow, even though they knew where the majority stood in the leaked memo from earlier last month.
As much as we've been planning for this decision and we saw it coming, it still is like a punch in the gut.
But leaders with Planned Parenthood also say abortion is still legal in Michigan, and they want to reassure women of that.
We are reassuring them that we will be able to care for them today. We can provide them with their abortion that they came to us and that they want and need.
They are also committing to keep their doors open and continue to fight to keep it that way.
People may try, but we are going to continue to provide care, abortion care, other reproductive and sexual health care. We, Planned Parenthood of Michigan, is going to continue to provide care. Period, point blank.
Planned Parenthood of Michigan's chief medical officer says that they are anticipating and preparing for an influx of patients from hostile states who have banned the procedure following the Supreme Court's decision today. Here at Bronson Park, the protest here continues to grow. You have many people from different walks of life and even children who are definitively easily can be said in the single digits in terms of their age. We actually are still in the speech 20 minutes ongoing of a 15-year-old girl emotionally crying, begging just why. And also we had one sign that says forced birth equals violence among many here. Sue?
Dave, thank you for that live report. Many across the country have fought for nearly 50 years to overturn Roe v. Wade. Today, that dream was finally realized for them. Megan Bunchman live now with reaction. Megan?
Good evening. Now, those who attended St. Andrew Cathedral Mass at noon today, just down the street from the Diocese of Grand Rapids, told me that the overturn of Roe v. Wade was not discussed in today's homily, but they were happy to learn the news that abortion may soon be banned within our state. Barb Bennett remembers the day that Roe v. Wade went into effect.
And I was very young, and I was at that time where I could vote. Just totally went to the abortion side, and it went way over the abortion side, way beyond. And it's time to come back. It's time to make America strong again.
Since then, she says she's been working for what she calls a return to all humans' right to life.
I have been praying for it. I've been fighting. I've prayed at the abortion clinics, and yes, I am very happy and thankful that this has happened.
And while many Catholics like Bennett are happy following today's ruling that overturned Roe v. Wade, the Diocese of Grand Rapids and other agencies that work to help all mothers remain focused.
Well, what we do know after today is that the stance of the Catholic Church doesn't change. We will continue to be there for women. We will continue to support women.
Annalise Lawmeyer with the diocese says,
and we know that today is the day we've been waiting for and hoping for and praying for.
Bennett says that their fight isn't over, now turning her sights and peaceful protests to our state legislature.
I just praise God. It's a gift from God that abortion has been overturned.
Now, several anti-abortion groups and agencies, including the Diocese of Grand Rapids, has added additional security to their surrounding structures for the time being following this morning's decision. And officials tell me that they continue to pray and hope for peace. In Grand Rapids, I'm Megan Bunchman, News 8.